The Switch 2 Direct has just ended about 2 hours ago when I'm recording this. What? What? They went banger after banger after amazing after peak. Yeah, the voice track, but oh my, no. That was one of the best, if not my favorite direct they've ever done. Everything they showed was amazing. I'm going to start in chronological order, where we started and where it ended. That was by far one of the best directs I've ever fucking seen. One of the best showcases directs ever. That was honestly in my favorite Nintendo Direct. That was insane. Besides, like, you know, there was a few problems. I was watching it in school in science class. But yeah, besides like a few like errors, you know, that here and there where it had issues and a couple bits that, like, you know, a bit laggy and desync. That was honestly, I don't care. I don't know how much I want to tell you. I do not give one. I don't care. That was, oh my gosh, that direct did not disappoint. That was amazing. So it starts off obviously with the Switch 2 overview trailer and Mario Kart World. Mario Kart World looks insane. Look how big the world is. It's crazy. They went all out. They've got rail grinding, wall jumping. What? With a car? All these characters, costumes, food. What are we? This is not this is not the Mario Kart I know. This is like future generational Mario Kart here. This is not. Oh my gosh! And we got the name is Mario Kart World. Not only they revealed an open world, Mario Kart open world free roam. You can play with your friends online. You can do whatever you want. You got Grand Prix, which is about 6 laps. Oh my gosh, it's insane. The roads are so big, but they feel evenly balanced out. You can ride in trucks. What? It's no. They got so many selectable characters. They've rebought some levels back and races and tracks from the originals and even some of Mario Kart 8, but they've also added it and mixed it with new ones, like the DLC they did, which was the Booster Course Pass. They've even added a fucking cow! A cow as a literal character! They went all out, bro. And you know what? That's not even just it. They even announced more and more stuff that's going to be shown in about 2 weeks. Not only just costumes, not only just free roam, not only just the Grand Prix, not only just how good and how amazing the art style looks. They've announced that April 17th, 2025, we will get another look at Mario Kart Worlds, even more, which is mind-blowing to me. That's some of the best stuff. This is future Mario Kart. Mario Kart from here and now is going to be amazing. This is probably like, I'm not saying it's the last Mario Kart, but this is going to be a Mario Kart that's going to go on for decades, I think. This Mario Kart is going to be here for like, not even just like a decade like Mario Kart 8 was. Mario Kart 8 was here for a decade. And we got Deluxe and stuff like that. That's what made it to be a decade. It became better each year. Imagine this! This has gone all out and we're going to just be only scratching the little sides and ceilings of it. That's all we're going to see right now. And then we get each year of Mario Kart. More Mario Kart, DLCs, new characters. Who knows what the fuck they're even going to do after the new 3D Mario. And you know that didn't get announced sadly. But you know, I'm predicting at least end of year we're going to see the 3D Mario. And it's going to either release at the end of the year or it's going to release next year. They could be saving it up for next year. You know why? Because of another announcement that I'll talk about soon. Next we have Game Chat. So as I was watching this at first, because I was watching it, you know, like in very uncomfortable position in science class, trying to not get caught. But at first when you saw this, yeah, it looks amazing. I'm really excited. They finally added Game Chat and we found out what the C button was, voice chat and stuff like that, and you can talk with other people. They added face cam too, which was great. But the thing is, I will be honest, it does need some work. As you can see in this, a lot of the game sharing stuff looks very laggy, like at like 30 frames, not even 30 frames, like 10 frames if I'm being honest. It does not look good. So I hope they do fix that in upcoming updates, or they fix it as soon as the Switch comes out. But yeah, I hope so. That's just one of my complaints. That's probably my only complaint with this Direct, because after everything, this was insane. It was probably one of the best directs, like I said. And we also have a look at, you know, some more of like how you can like game share even with like while you're hosting, which is actually insane, to be fair. I really like that idea. So yeah, game chat, it's good, but it needs some work, if you know what I mean. Like the FPS, the frame dips are pretty bad, so I will say that it does need some work, especially when like people are game sharing, because it's not as like good as Discord. They could have asked like Discord for help, but I guess not. It's fine. It still looks good. I'll still be using it because I'm not really like more complex than any other Nintendo content creator or just a content creator in general. But yeah, it still looks great. This video is going to be long, by the way. I'm just going to be talking about a lot of stuff. So get a snack, get your popcorn out, and honestly, just be excited. You can even in the game chat like expand your wide view, which is great too, and I don't mind that at all. That's amazing. We even got a Super Mario Party Jamboree and also Nintendo Switch 2 edition games. Like, we got Mario Party Jamboree plus that Jamboree TV, which seems really good actually. It seems really fun. I will probably be playing it at least once or twice. I hope, as if in the rumor, they said these Switch 2 edition games will be about $10. UK, I think, where I live in, is about like £7, I assume. Probably £7 in the UK, but yeah, nowhere near as bad. And I hope it is $10, but I'm not sure, because I really need it to be $10. Like, the amount, because the Switch 2 price got leaked as well, and that's about only $450, which is actually insane. But you know, they are charging a lot of money, and it's fair. It's not as much. It's not. If it was 500, I would have complained, but it's 450 or 400. That's fine with me. I'm not sad about that. They also announced that Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom both get remasters, HD remasters, which look equally as good. 4K, 60 FPS, and stuff like that. They look amazing. They even said, I don't know if people caught this on, Nintendo Switch Online will become an app. Like, the Nintendo Switch Online app will become a Nintendo Switch app. So, I don't know what that means. Maybe you can see like your games and stuff like that. Maybe you can even do the online physical stuff, which is great too. I hope they do something like that, because if I'm being honest, that Switch Online app sucks. It's not good at all. So I hope when it does get changed to a Nintendo Switch app in the later future, it will be better, because that's all I can really hope for. But even in also talking about the Nintendo Switch app, which I'm going to start calling it that now, because they're going to change it. They even allow you to locate Koroks, and even allow you to put up a map from where you're at. I don't know if it definitely only Switch 2. So yeah, that's amazing. I'll speak. So yeah, I'm super excited about that. The Switch 2 edition games looks amazing, but there's 2 more. Oh my gosh, man! Metroid Prime 4! Holy shit! You see, when I made this direct last week, where I said that Metroid Prime 4 looks too good to be on Switch 1, that game just looked too good, then they show you the first 5 seconds of it on Switch 2, and you see how much better it looks, how much vibrant, the textures, the anti-aliasing, the shadows, everything looks so much better. Then, a few seconds later, they even announce, oh, here, we're gonna add a performance mode, 1080p, 120 FPS. Yo, it's crazy how people are getting excited for things in 2016 and 2017 that was established years ago. But you don't realize, for Nintendo, it's insane. They have one of the best libraries out there, probably my favorite library out there. They have a wide variety of games, and they never miss. They haven't missed since the Wii U. And knowing about this, 120 FPS for performance mode? What? We're talking about 60 FPS and 4K for the natural high quality mode? Huh? This is like PS5 level. This is not even like PS4 Pro type of level. This is higher. People are speculating that's PS4 Pro level. No, it's not. It's higher than that. It is higher. There is no way. It's extremely high. They've gone all out with this. Pokemon ZA. So, as you know, this game has received a lot of controversy and a lot of hate. But when we saw this trailer, my gosh, it looked so much better. Holy, they're making ZA look good. They're making Pokemon ZA, a game that does not even look that good, with retexturing and copy and pasting stuff, look good. How are they doing this? I don't know. They're making a game that does not even look that good. Good. How are they doing this? How are they doing this? What? Oh, but I don't even know what to say about that. I just hope that they don't charge that much. I hope they don't charge like 20 quid or something like that. I hope it's actually just 10 bucks, which I'll be fine about. So yeah. The next thing I want to talk about is that they announced a new sports IP. It's called Dragon Drive, and from what we've seen, it's like a mouse function game. It's like definitely a tech demo for other mice and how to use it and how to use Joy-Cons as mice. Which I'm going to be real, it looks good. I'm going to be really honest. It does look good. I don't know if I'll get it, because I'm not that interested, but if it does get good reviews like ARMS, and yeah, I will play it. Because ARMS, I really want an ARMS 2 by the way, ARMS was so good, but I just needed more content. But yeah, if this is like the ARMS 2, then I'm fine with that, I'll play it. It looks good, I'll play it. Like, yeah, I'll play it along with the other games that we're getting. Because every game that was shown here, I'm pretty much buying. I'm not even joking, every game that was shown here, I'm pretty much buying. But yeah, new IP, looks good, I'll get it maybe. So, moving on, we get Nintendo Switch 2's first like partner stuff, which is Spotlight, and right off the bat they show Elden Ring. Elden Ring, huh? And bro, like I said, knowing that how crisp and beautiful these games look, Elden Ring just looks as good. It looks amazing. Another game that I don't really talk about on this channel because I've never played the game, but I do have it, is Hades. They even announced Hades 2, well not announced, but they even showed a trailer of Hades 2, and my gosh, it looks insane. My gosh, it looks great. But yeah, then following on, they announced Street Fighter 6, which is, I haven't played a lot of Street Fighter 6. It's a good game, but I'm not that interested. I don't know if this is another game only on Switch, but I think it's called Daimon X Machina, or Machina. And it looks really good. It's like a machine robot type game. It reminded me of Astral Chain, which, bro, I swear, if we saw Astral Chain 2, I was gonna cry. I was literally gonna explode. There's no way. If we saw Astral Chain 2 or Bayonetta 4, yeah, that's over. I would have said fucking amazing direct, 10 out of 10, which already was amazing. Then they did Split Fiction, which is obviously a game that is coming to Switch, and I know it will sell. Split Fiction is a very loved game recently. They even put Hogwarts Legacy on the Switch too, which I heard it's not a great game, but you know, it's still there. They even put Tony Hawk, and Tony Hawk is just, you know, great for people that love sports games. And yeah, that's amazing. Not only just then, they even announced Square Enix game, which I don't know what this is. It's like a turn-based RPG. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks good. Yeah, it looks good. That's all I have to say, really. Oh wait, I think it's called Bravely Default. I'm looking through my phone as I'm saying this right now. And then also Yakuza, which, great, Yakuza people love, and that was amazing. Then next, GameCube? Out of nowhere. Wait, Nintendo GameCube? We're 40 minutes in this video, we're not even halfway. We're not even anywhere near halfway. They just announced GameCube out of nowhere. GameCube, rumored, not meant to be real. People were speculating it's fake. Huh? Who knows what we're gonna get in the GameCube remake, huh? What? We're not even halfway. So, they announced, finally, I was predicting this as well, Wind Waker. I wanted Wind Waker. I predicted this in my video I made last week. It wasn't predictions for Switch 2 Direct, but I didn't want to make a Switch 2 Direct right now because I was busy at the time. I had a test, but sorry about that, guys. But I'm making a video here, so be happy, please. But yeah, they just announced GameCube out of nowhere, so they announced Soul Calibur. They announced Wind Waker, which I can finally play. Even F-Zero GX. And there's a bunch of more games coming, which is Sunshine. I'm not going to play it. Fire Emblem, which I'll probably play. Pokemon Gale of Darkness, Super Mario Strikers, the OG one. I'm trying all these games out. Chibi Robo, Luigi's Mansion 1, I can finally play the whole selection on there. This was just like, I was just surprised. I was just full surprised. Even another Pokemon game. Who knows what there is more to ask. I found it a bit weird that they didn't announce or put Smash Melee on there, or even Mario Kart Double Dash, or even Twilight Princess, which is those three games that I expected most. But honestly, they'll probably add it later on soon throughout the years, so I'm not mad about that. And I think they're going to make another Smash Bros. Game. Sakurai's probably planning to make another one, so I don't think they'll do that. Which is, yeah, that's great. I don't mind that. After this, we get more announcements. Deltarune, which is an Undertale spin-off, which looks really good. Got Deltarune, Borderlands 4, a loved game, Civilization 6, I don't know what that is, don't really talk about it. 2K mid, but whatever, it's on the Switch too. 4Kids Stranded, which is about collecting materials, cooking and eating, solving puzzles. It's called Survival Kids, which looks cool. They even announced, Gangion 2? Huh? It looks great. They even so Star Seeker, which is like some astronaut type of game, I think, and then Cyberpunk 2077. Square Enix came back. Final Fantasy VII is coming to the Switch before, which is amazing. Wow, I predicted Final Fantasy VII too, and yeah, that's great. I can't wait for that. Final Fantasy VII, which I don't know if they'll show Rebirth. I don't know if they'll put Rebirth on there soon. They probably will. I don't know when, but they probably will. And yeah, that's amazing. Going back a bit, I want to talk more about the Nintendo Switch overview trailer. So, obviously bigger screen, same thickness, but we've got high definition display, so it's got HDR, which it supports, which is beautiful. 1080p, which is like, so it's got 1080p on like the, you know, not even docked anymore. It's when you pull out the Switch and it's in handheld mode, and playing on tabletop mode, which is a lot better. Joy-Cons magnetically as usual. Apparently there's bigger thumb grips too, which is great. 3D like sound, even a built-in microphone, which is great, and even a way like a USB at the top to charge. 256 gigabytes of storage, which is great. New dock 4K support. Obviously we expected this. And even a cooling fan, which adds a lot more depth to the Switch, which is great. So we got some of the stuff, which I'm just going chronological order from like what Nintendo of America have uploaded. We got the partner sizzle reel, which they just announced a bunch of games. Hollow Knight Silksong, which got a 5-second trailer. Huh? That was one of the most talked about games, and we got Silksong news. And they showed 5 seconds, as if they think it's just something that's not even as big, which Hollow Knight fans are happy now, so well done, I'm happy for them, I will play it. And yeah, Shadow Labyrinth, which is a talked about game, I don't know how much people are excited about it, but people talk about it. We even got like a look of how Fortnite looks, somehow, and it looks really good on the Switch too. So yeah, amazing. And even a Fast Fusion game, which is talked about too, and people are happy about it. Oh wait, almost missed this out. We got another look at Marvel's Cosmic Invasion, which looks really cool. And also Star Wars Outlaws, which is a trash game, but apparently on Switch, so I guess cool. There's a lot of games launching with Switch 2, which is amazing. Now we're coming near the end. So we're getting a game that is a Souls game. This is another new fresh IP. And I'm just going to say this right now. This looks amazing. It looks like Bloodborne 2. It looks like a second Bloodborne, which is insane. So we're getting Elden Ring and another Souls game, which is made by FromSoft, the same studio who are making Elden Ring, the other Elden Ring game, which is like Elden Ring Night Rain or something like that, which looks amazing too. So yeah, I'll definitely be buying this and playing it because I'm interested in it. I know it's a Souls-like, and I'm not as interested in Souls-like as hack and slash, but whatever. I'm still waiting for that Hi-Fi Rush announcement. Come on, Nintendo, I know you'll do it. I'm still waiting for the Halo announcement too. I know you'll do that. Next game though, Kirby Air Riders. Sakurai's back! Sakurai is back! What? Wait. You're telling me Sakurai is back? Amazing, great, awesome. Sakurai is back making Kirby Air Riders, the new one. And I know he loves Kirby, so this is going to be amazing. I can't wait for it. We're getting 2 racing games? When is it coming out? I think it's like 2025, right? Have they even announced? Yeah, 2025. And they're telling me we're getting 2 racing games? My wallet is going to be drained, but okay. Before the last announcement, I want to cover that they even announced Kirby and the Forgotten Land and a plus Starcrossed World, which I love. Kirby and Forgotten Land. It's one of my favorite games of all time. But they've added some more stuff, which is for Nintendo Switch 2 edition, and I'm really excited for it. So might as well, yeah. And they even announced Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, which, yeah, to be fair, I didn't expect this, but I should have expected it because it's a continuation of Tears of the Kingdom. I guess we did get 3 Zelda things, which is Soul Calibur 2, even Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, and Wind Waker. So I'm happy we did get some Zelda recognized stuff. And yeah, it looks great. I'm going to buy it. I will buy it, obviously. I want to get more into the Zelda franchise. I want to play Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. Well, not play Ocarina of Time. I played it, but I want to finish it. I want to play Twilight Princess, but I'm going to play Wind Waker now. And yeah, this is going to be peak. Can't wait for it. So excited for the next generation of Switch. Another thing that they've announced too is that for some reason they've announced a new IP, but it's called Nintendo Welcome Tour. So it reminds me a bit of Astro's Playroom. a bit of Astro's Playroom, you know what I mean. And it's like a showcase of what the Switch 2 does, and you know, get a tutorial of the Switch 2. It's like a fun game you can play. I think it's like 2 hours probably, knowing how long Astro's Playroom was. And yeah, I'm excited to check it out. It's a new IP which will probably be in everything in the Nintendo Switch from so on now, which is great. But now we get to the most hypest thing in the entire Direct for me. Well, not for me. Actually, this is probably made by the Super Mario Odyssey developers, knowing this, and I thought it was a 3D Mario. But Donkey Kong! 3D Donkey Kong! Bananza! I don't know how you say that, but yes! A 3D Donkey Kong, which I think is developed from the Mario Odyssey developers. And bro, I don't even care. 3D Mario, I love 3D Mario. Mario's my favorite video game character. Mario's my favorite video game franchise of all time. Quote that. But this is related to Mario, right? Donkey Kong, related to Mario. And we're getting a 3D Donkey Kong. So I'm not even mad about that. And this looks like it's going to be a really fun, amazing game. One of the better platformers. And even possibly could go up there with one of the best platformers of all time. And I know damn well this is going to be amazing. They've announced it and it looks great. It looks like Mario Odyssey. It's like momentum based as well. It's like you can dig, and also you can like punch a lot of stuff. You can carry things. You can just infinite breaking and destruction you can cause, which is amazing. The amount of like stuff you can probably find in this is great. It's open world, and yeah, I'm just super excited for this. You've got a lot of variety, which is snow, greenery, forest, grass, I think desert as well. You got even like a poison area, a beach area. You even got areas that are like from the Donkey Kong Country games, and you can play them, which is still lovely because they know they're like trying to reference Donkey Kong Country and they respect it, which I find amazing because Tropical Freeze was peak. And I don't know if they will, but you can even go on a minecart, which is like rail grinding in a way, but I don't think it is. It's just amazing. They've even announced a new Donkey Kong design. The game comes out soon this year, and yeah, I'm just super excited for it. I think it's in July 17th. Like, I'm worried where 3D Mario is right now. But still, we got so much games that Mario fans will be eating for the next few months. Even a year, perhaps. So I'm not even mad. Like, is it possible for me to say we're not even mad? Like, who knows? It'll probably come out next year. And then next year, we'll probably get more Mario Kart 9 stuff. Or Mario Kart World news. And they could probably add a 3D Mario level or track. And they could probably even add like 3D Mario characters for DLC. Who knows? Which I'm excited about. Donkey Kong looks beautiful. Every game we saw looks beautiful. This was by far the best Direct I've ever seen. It was peak. So that's all I have to really say about this. I love you, Nintendo, even though you can be greedy at times. Please announce the 3D Mario soon. I am 1,000,000% sure you're saving it for the end of next year. Not the end of next year, the end of this year perhaps. Or you might not even put one out this year, you might make it save till next year. Mario fans can be happy with Mario Movie 2 and 3D Mario. So honestly, I'm fine with it. Thank you, Nintendo, and thank you for this Direct. It was amazing, saved my day, and yeah, I'm really excited for the future of Nintendo. People were saying like it's as powerful as a PS4 Pro. No, it's not, man. It's like a PS5 or Xbox type level. If it's running games at 120 FPS and 4K, yeah, then you downright know. You downright know. It's a lot better. So, yeah. Amazing. They've even announced parental controls and stuff like that. Game chat, whatever, you know. But you can check that out. Pretty much every game I'm buying on here. And yeah, can't wait for them to announce more games. Like FS7 Rebirth, Halo, Hi-Fi Rush, 3D Mario, Pikmin 5 perhaps in the next few years, is Xenoblade 4, maybe a Yoshi 3D game, more Souls-like games, maybe Mario sports games, whatever, Mario RPGs, more RPGs, stuff like that, another Mario Rabbids maybe, even though the director left, which sadly, but maybe we'll see another one, more Kirby, more Zelda, excited to see what they do with Zelda, more races, and yeah, just a lot more fun stuff, party games and everything, Smash Bros, stuff like that. And then, yeah, along I'm going to enjoy this with the other Direct, which is Tomodachi Life. I'm going to enjoy this with on the Switch 2. I'm going to enjoy it with Pokemon ZA, Metroid Prime 4, Rhythm Heaven I might get to, I don't know, something like that, because people are really happy for it, and yeah, maybe I'll even buy them. But, yeah, overall this was a W week for Nintendo. Sorry about what they did. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.